you ask yourself, why be happy? Oh, that question has been bouncing around in my head for all my life. I'm Russia, and I like cameras. My life is, simply put, interesting, in that I can divide it up into cameras. I know you guys are looking down, looking up at me like, what? Well, the cameras are chapters of my life, chapters I'll never forget. So yeah, this is the story of my life and my journey in seeking the answer to the question, why be happy? Now, before I start, I need you to promise me something. See, these cameras are quite expensive and my mom doesn't really know about them, so just keep it here. What I say in here stays in here. Promise? Okay. I want to sleep inside, not outside tonight. So, this is the story of my life. Camera 1, the Yashica T4. 16 years ago, I came out of my mom through a C-section. See, my parents had previously purchased a camera. It was this guy, this beauty, the Yashica T4. And they decided they'd give me a try. And with my exceptional skills in photography, I became a world-renowned. No, I broke it the first time I touched it. So, they decided they'd just give it to me. Now this camera became my favorite toy. Practically because I was lonely, but also, there was something special about it. See, every time I pointed this toy at someone, they'd smile at me. I really felt something special in that. I was a great kid, wasn't I? Yeah. Next camera, the EOS 100D. I call this one marriage between Russia and cameras. See, my mom saw my exceptional skills in imagining I could take good photos. So she buys me a camera with my savings. I had a mental breakdown. And yeah, I fell in love with photography. She opened my eyes. It was something beautiful. I started taking my camera out on dates, no joking. I started taking actual photos, landscapes, portraits. They were beautiful. I was just a beginner, but I fell in love with it. And during that time, I was going through a period called the Y phase. What is the Y phase? The Y phase is a period of time when children's ages 2 to 6 start asking questions, starting with why. My specific question is the one you heard. Why be happy? Camera 3. This one is a Sony A7 III. See, I call this one Tried in Russia. I like the name. Now, me being a young and stupid kid, I figured the answer to the question, why be happy, was just pretty tough. Because anytime I pointed my camera at someone, they'd smile. And so the answer to my question was, simply put, a selfish act of one's self-fulfillment. So I never understood why it was that people needed to be happy, why I needed to be happy. That was my emo phase. I was often the sad kid in the back of the room, the quiet one. Pictures taken by this camera were dull, lame, and boring. On to my fourth camera. Pentax Spotmatic. Now this one is special. I call this one Her. Now, see, I meet someone in high school, a girl. You never know who you're talking about nowadays. Yeah, I meet a girl in high school, and it was something special. She made me as happy as I ever was. And yeah, see, it was like a euphoria. Shot of espresso. I was happy, like very happy. It was like I was high on crack, and it was good. See, now this period didn't last long. It was like an average high school love story, and there was nothing much. But looking back at it, the pictures taken by this camera were different. They were colorful. No, this is not her, this is my friend. Okay. they were colorful. They were happy. They were joyful. It's mostly because she took the photos, but yeah. On to my next camera, the Leica M3. After this euphoria period had ended, I was lost. Yes, I was lost. But I realized she changed me. I got closer to my family. I got closer to my friends. And I was happy. I was happy with what I have. I was happy with what I am, what I was. And yeah. And me being stupid, I buy a new camera just for fun. Leica M3. This camera is specialized in taking portrait pictures. So what do? Take pictures of people. And I started realizing something. The people I took pictures of, they weren't just happy because of themselves. I realized they were more like a reflection of me, the man behind the viewfinder. The pictures I took, they reflected how happy I was, and the people in the picture reflected how happy I was. The happier I was, the happier they were. And I realized this in life, in my daily life. The more happy I was, the more happy the people around me were. So, I realized to myself, hey, maybe happiness is not just something selfish. Maybe it's something else. See, happiness is actually for everyone. And I have scientific proof. This is the scientific gist of it. The Penn State University had done a study that proves that happiness is actually contagious. And when you smile, your brain releases these tiny little chemicals. They're called neuropeptides. What do? They fight off stress. Since you smile more when you're happy, happiness is actually something for everyone because it's contagious. You're being happy not just for yourself, not just for the neuropeptides. You're being happy for other people around you so that they would smile. The happiness you have, the happiness you express, it's not just for you. It's to make the world around you a better place. Yeah, I realized that and my life started changing. I became more happy. People around you were happy. And they look smart. See, my AP psychology teacher, Mr. Chawala, I know you guys love him. He taught me something. The feel-good, do-good phenomenon. You're more likely to help people out when you're happy. So happiness, again, is not just for yourself. It's for the ones around you to make the world a better place. A fellow human, Maya Angelou, once said, be a rainbow in someone's cloud. See, what does that mean? Be a rainbow in someone's cloud. To me, it means smile at them. Make their day. Make them happy. Make them smile. Get the neuropeptides out. That's fun. And yeah, as a great man once said, join Photo Film Club, it's fun. No, that was me. Yeah. And to end this speech, I'd like to challenge you. First, be happy. In general, just be happy. I want to see you smile. Come on, smile, smile, smile. Smile, smile. I like your smile. That's nice. And second challenge. As you go home today, enjoy your day. This was a great day. I gave you a great speech. I know you loved it. And I want you to smile at 5 different strangers. 5 complete different strangers. Someone you don't know. Maybe the guard, maybe just a cute girl you saw, or a cute guy you saw. Smile at them. Make their day. Make yours. And make mine. Thank you.